Hi guys, it is the 28th of May, Thursday the 28th of May, and we're nearly at 4 weeks out from my first show at the UKDFBA Caledonia Classic. So, what's been going on since the last time I spoke to you guys? Well, everything's been going on, to be perfectly honest with you. The last video entry, obviously things were going quite well. I was feeling a wee bit more confident about things, and it's not that I don't feel that confident about things now, it's more the fact that I'm starting to panic about time, how long I've got, and if I could possibly do this. If I'm being honest, I think the reality is now setting in that it's 29 days till the show, and I'm worried that I'm not going to be in the shape that I want to be. I think this came to a head really last night when my coach had asked for some photos of my hamstrings and my glutes, and well, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before last, and I was too tired at that point to send them at that point, so I decided that I would take some posing photos and give them out to my coach last night. So my training partner Andy took my photos after we'd finished doing arms, prior to me doing my cardio workout, and looking back on them, and obviously he took them from a sloped position where the judges would be in essence, so it was a true reflection, and it terrified me because obviously I was looking at the photographs and I was shocked, one, at how small I am now, and I was just looking at things from a completely constructive manner, thinking this should be better, that should look better, you know, that's not big enough, that needs to be tighter, and that kind of freaked me out, to say the least. My weight hasn't really changed much, to be honest, in the past month or so. Andy and my coach both agree that I'm a lot tighter and I shouldn't worry so much about the scales now. I'm already within the weight class, so it's not as if I've got to make weight or anything like that, but at the minute I'm panicking. Self-doubt's creeping in, and I'm going to do the show. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to do the show because I've been dieting now for a very long time. I think it's 20 weeks or something like that I've been dieting now, and I'm still running around the 11.5 stone mark. I'll probably be less than that on stage. I just want to make sure that I don't let anybody down. You know, today's been a really tough week in work, due to things that have been going on with kids in the school, that's been highlighted and splashed all over the press. So it's been very strenuous, very demanding, and yeah, very emotional, to say the least. And I very nearly caved with regards to my diet yesterday, just seeking some sort of comfort food, because all the staff were so upset and the kids were so upset, and I felt so helpless. And yeah, I could have quite easily just taken something, as the boss said, it's comfort food and just do what you've got to do. But I stayed strong, and I suppose it did put things in focus, you know, that I'm complaining about diet and getting ready for a bodybuilding show, which is a personal interest, and here was someone who dealt with something, you know, massive. So thank you. Always the same. Can't get 2 minutes peace. Yeah, so put a lot of things in perspective, but you know what, I've given too much now in the past 20 weeks, and it would be dead easy to walk away and not do it. So yeah, I'm determined to do it. Tonight I've got a rest night, but as the way it falls, I'm going to do my HIIT this evening, and I'm not really going to take a rest because I'm going to do abs and calves as well. Try and get that done in jig time. Tomorrow I'm doing chest. Andy, my training partner's away back home to Aberdeen for the weekend for his birthday, so going to be training with Iona, who I think I've maybe mentioned before. If not, it was maybe in the previous video that I had to delete because I ran out of memory on my phone. I was at the UKBFF finals in Paisley Lagoon Centre on Sunday, and got to see so many members from Team Extreme absolutely rocking the stage, regardless if they placed, got a first call out, second call out, whatever it may be. Every single one of them did themselves proud. Iona was one of them. She was competing in the junior bikini class and got a second call out, although she didn't place. She knows what she's got to work on, and she did absolutely fantastic. My other friend Carly came third in her bikini class. My mate Kev, he came second in his. My mate Tony came third in his. Roger got a second call out. Catherine looked tremendous. Kirk won his class. Kirk's good lady won her class. So from a Team Extreme point of view, things were fabulous. It gave me an absolute buzz when I left, that I wanted it so bad that I was desperate to get in the gym and crack on, and I said to Andy that it's game time now. Unfortunately, the circumstances this week in work quashed that a little bit, but hopefully by the time the weekend comes and goes, you know, I can put things in perspective again and work on this as well. So yeah, Friday will be chest, and my last list session of the week. Then it will be quads on Saturday and hamstrings and glutes on Sunday, and I might throw in some extra wee bit of cardio in there, maybe abs and calves, depending on how tonight goes. So 28th of May, the show's on the 27th of June, less than a month. Honest opinion, shitting myself. Not got my tan, not got my trunks, but I only totaled them this week. Oh, and get my registration in. So, crunch time guys, let's see how it goes. Speak to you soon.